This video will contain spoilers. Consider yourself warned. Evil Season 4 continues to push boundaries, even as it nears its conclusion. Episode 12, Fear of the Other, is no exception, serving up the show's signature mix of psychological horror and spiritual conflict. But let's dive deep into what really happens when everything starts to fall apart for our main characters, Kristen Bouchard, Shakir, and Father David Acosta. This episode may feel a bit disjointed, but every piece of it adds to the overall atmosphere of dread and uncertainty that Evil excels at. We've got Leland Townsend's ongoing legal drama, where his demonic lawyer, Henry Stick, pulls strings to get the case dismissed. The way the show portrays this manipulation is unsettling, reminding us just how deeply rooted the supernatural elements are in the characters' lives. And then there's David, who discovers that his promotion to pastor is part of a larger plan by the Archdiocese to deconsecrate and sell the church. This revelation is a gut punch, as it shows how even sacred institutions are not immune to corruption and greed. Kristen's storyline is particularly compelling in this episode. She was supposed to receive a significant payout from Leland's associate, Edward Tragorin, but instead, her estranged husband Andy cuts a deal for a fraction of that amount. It's a classic case of things going wrong just when they seem to be going right. And speaking of things going wrong, Sister Andrea is forced to confront a painful part of her past while trying to help a young man who is possessed and suicidal. This adds another layer to her character, showing that even the most devout and strong-willed among us have their demons to face. But one of the most intriguing aspects of this episode is the introduction of doppelgangers. Kristen, Ben, and David all come face to face with alternate versions of themselves, forcing them to reflect on what could have been. These encounters are more than just creepy. They're deeply symbolic, representing the roads not taken and the lives they might have led. Kristen's dream about David's doppelganger, in particular, is loaded with emotional and sexual tension, hinting at the complexities of their relationship. The courtroom scenes in this episode are another standout. Sure, they might frustrate fans of legal dramas due to their lack of realism, but that's not the point here. The focus is on the emotional impact of the trial, especially when Kristen's apparent victory turns into a devastating loss. This twist is a reminder that in Evil, nothing is ever as simple as it seems. As the episode progresses, we see each character dealing with their personal setbacks. Ben is struggling with his fear of success, Kristen is reevaluating her relationship with religion, and David is grappling with the church's betrayal. These storylines might seem disconnected from the main plot, but they're crucial for understanding the characters' emotional journeys. Now, what do you think? How do you feel about the direction Evil is taking as it heads toward its finale? Are you intrigued by the doppelganger concept, or do you think the show is getting too far-fetched? And what about Leland's latest victory? Do you think he'll get his comeuppance, or is he destined to keep causing chaos? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's discuss where this wild ride might be headed next.